well, it's come to that time. It's time to call it a day, guys. And before you say it, I know I've been here before, but you're not going to see me here doing this again. Scratch cards are over. They're shit anyway. And I've been playing fruit machines and shit, and I'm not doing it no more. And if you know me, then it's all or nothing. So I'm not going to be doing scratch cards. One, they're crap anyway. When you've spent the money that I've spent on them, and the most you've ever won is £1,000, then you know what I mean. Why? Obviously, I've been buying scratch cards to do the videos. If I didn't make the money back for the scratch cards off the videos, I'd never have been doing them anyway. Not for this amount of time. God dear. I reckon in 12 years, I've done 200 grand's worth of scratch cards, and the most I've ever won is £1,000. There you go. So it just goes to show they're not worth jack. You won't see me here again doing scratch cards. So obviously, thank you very much for supporting me. If you've come to watch scratch cards, I do appreciate it. It's been emotional. It's been a long time, but there's plenty of other channels out there that you can watch scratch cards being scratched on. Obviously I was the first, but it is what it is, and what it is I need to stop gambling. I don't want it to go too far, basically. That's what it is. I keep thinking there's something there, but I think it's grey hair. Yeah, it's grey. I mean, I've probably spunked £1,000 in the last week on fruit machines in the services and stuff like that, and I don't want to do it no more. And like I say, it's all or nothing. That's the only thing we can do. So it's the end, I'm afraid. It's the end. But if you want to follow my journey of not gambling, stick around, because there will be videos. And if you want to follow my day-to-day journey, the link's below to my new TikTok. And the idea of the TikTok is, if we can get it up to I think it's 1,000 followers, then we can go live, and then we can have chats with people that are also struggling with gambling as well. So there is a lot of people out there that are struggling with gambling addictions. I've never ever said that I wasn't addicted to gambling, because I am addicted to gambling. I remember when I went to GA when I was 16, right, and there was a 75-year-old bloke there, and he was just basically he was saying, like, he still walks past bookies now and he still gets that should I have a go, and then he doesn't. And he hadn't gambled for, I think it was something silly like 25 years. It was like crazy, you know what I mean? But it's like he said, and he was still going to GA, you know what I mean? That long after. It just goes to show, obviously, you never kind of lose the buzz, what you'd get playing it. But we all know that buzz is not great, because it comes with that, when you lose, that buzz is well and truly gone and you feel like crap. Now, it was stressing me out, and I don't want to be stressed out because it ain't good for me. So it's time to stop. And like I say, it's all or nothing. I could carry on doing the videos, but it's only going to be a matter of time before I go back and do slots, because I can't ban myself from everywhere. I mean, I ban myself from bookies, but I still go in there. I was thinking to myself the other day, in 25 years of gambling, the most I've stopped for is 30 days, which when I did my 30 days worth of no gambling. So it'd be nice to get past that. Will I struggle? Yeah, I won't struggle with scratch cards. I really won't, because of what they are. Shocking. But I will. don't know. It will be hard if it's just I'll go past the services, going to do a repair or whatever. It'd be hard, but I will fight it the hardest I can, and you'll get 100% truth from me, as you always have done on here. I've always been truthful. At the end of the day, if I gamble, I tell you, and if I don't gamble, then you'll know. That's the way it is. There's no point in lying, because you're lying to yourself at the end of the day. And if you are struggling with gambling, you need to admit it to yourself. You have got a problem. If you know what I mean. Do you know what? One of the worst things about it is, it must have been about 2 weeks ago now. I reckon I was 300 quid in, and I was up to about £1,000, so I was 700 quid up, and I don't really know what happened, but it all went, because I went from machine to machine to machine. That's the trouble with these services. They ain't just like 2 machines anymore. The services near me, they've got like, I think they must have nearly 20 machines, and they're all like £500 jackpots. And oh dear, I don't know. They just seem to be proper robbing. But, and it's like I was saying, the bookies. Yes, okay. You got your GamStop and your GamCare, which online, brilliant. But when you're going to a bookies, I can go into Ashford bookies, I can go into Canterbury bookies, I can go into, say, Chatham, Maidstone, wherever, and I'm banned from all of them. I'm banned from all of these places, but I still go in there, and no one ever says nothing. And I've won, so I've gone up to cash my ticket. I've even like deposited with a bank card in my name, and nothing. I don't know. The bookies need to sort that out a bit, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out there, and it's ruining their life, and a lot of them are young people as well. Yeah, I mean, your scratch cards, you can get addicted to scratch cards. Yeah, but I mean, for me, I know what scratch cards are. They're just losers. Everything's a loser on a scratch card, pretty much. It's just crap, absolutely crap. If you've ever thought about buying a scratch card and you've never bought one, just have a look at my channel, and you know what I mean. 200 grand's worth of scratch cards, and over a 12-year period or whatever, and the most I've ever won is £1,000. That makes sense, does it? Can someone be that unlucky? Possibly, but I don't know. I've been that near to £1 million as well, but I still didn't get it. Did I? I don't know. But anyway, so this is my first video. Today I've gambled. This is what's made me start it all today. Today I've been gambling, so I might put a video up tomorrow. There might be shorts. That's what I might do. I might do shorts. But please go and follow the TikTok, because we need to help some people over there as well. So the quicker we get followers over there, the better. TikTok link will be below. Just stop gambling. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And like I said, if you was here to watch scratch cards, thanks very much for supporting me over the years. But it's time. They're dead in the water, and I can't be bothered no more, and I need to stop altogether gambling. And that's gambling. So yeah, and those of you who are going to stick around and add me up, follow me on TikTok, I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all very soon. Peace.